Welcome to Bike Updater Pro, your source for the most in-depth analysis of the world's greatest motorcycles. Today we're diving into the anticipated evolution of a modern icon, the 2026 Kawasaki Z900RS ABS. Since its introduction, the Z900RS has captivated riders by perfectly blending the timeless style of the legendary 1970s Z1 with the flawless performance and reliability of a modern inline-four sport bike. As the model year 2026 approaches, industry chatter suggests Kawasaki is poised to unleash a significant update to ensure the Z900RS continues to dominate the competitive retro sport segment. This update is expected to focus heavily on integrating advanced rider aids and technology, while refining the engine to meet the latest global emission standards, all without compromising its soulful classic character. We're looking at a machine that truly embodies the theme of tradition and innovation. Engine refinement, the heart of the Z. The current Z900RS is powered by a magnificent 948cc liquid-cooled inline-four engine, renowned for its exhilarating power delivery, and its specifically tuned exhaust note that pays direct homage to the original Z1. For the 2026 model, the core engine architecture is expected to remain faithful to this successful formula, but with necessary and exciting modifications. The primary catalyst for change is the impending Euro 5+ emissions regulation. To comply, Kawasaki engineers are likely to implement subtle changes to the engine's internals, catalytic converter, and, most crucially, the electronic management system. The inclusion of electronic throttle valves, or ride-by-wire, is a widely anticipated addition. This system, which is already present on the Z900 Street Fighter, would be a game-changer for the Z900RS. It not only allows for the precise, required emissions tuning, but also unlocks a suite of sophisticated electronic rider aids, which we will discuss shortly. While peak power figures, currently around 110 horsepower, may see a minor adjustment due to the emissions work, Kawasaki's focus will be on preserving the engine's incredibly broad torque curve and that signature rush of power as the revs climb. Furthermore, rumors point to a redesigned exhaust system, one that perhaps takes even greater inspiration from the iconic Z Series 4x4 look, not just for aesthetics but for an acoustically richer and deeper sound that truly excites the senses, maintaining the emotional connection to its legendary predecessor. Chassis and suspension, dialing in precision. The current Z900RS is praised for its neutral handling, a stark contrast to some of the wallowing cruisers of the past. The trellis frame, derived from the modern Z900 but modified for the RS, provides an excellent balance of agility and stability. For the 2026 model, the frame itself is unlikely to change, but the focus will shift entirely to suspension and braking performance. We anticipate a significant upgrade to the standard Z900RS suspension components. The current inverted front fork, while adjustable, could be replaced or upgraded with higher-spec internals for even greater precision and feedback, offering riders a crisper feel and more confidence when pushing the bike through corners. The horizontal backlink rear suspension unit will also be reviewed, potentially receiving a shock absorber with more fine-tuning capabilities, such as greater compression and rebound damping adjustment. A potential trickle-down effect from the current Z900RS SE model is expected, where the SE features premium components like an Öhlins rear shock and Brembo front brake calipers. It is highly plausible that the 2026 standard ABS model will receive a significant portion of this high-spec componentry, particularly in the braking department, to enhance stopping power and feel, giving the entire platform a premium performance boost right out of the box. Improved handling dynamics will ensure the bike can fully exploit the performance of its inline-four engine. Advanced electronics, bridging eras with technology, the move to a ride-by-wire throttle system is the key that unlocks the next generation of electronics for the 2026 Z900RS. This allows Kawasaki to integrate its full spectrum of modern rider aids, bringing the retro sport model up to par with its modern naked bike siblings. Expect the implementation of multiple riding modes, which will adjust power delivery and traction control settings to suit various conditions, such as rain, road, and sport. Crucially, the Z900RS is almost certain to receive Kawasaki Traction Control, KTRC, offering multi-level intervention to provide peace of mind in variable grip situations. Furthermore, given the trend across the industry, the 2026 Z900RS is rumored to feature an inertial measurement unit, IMU, The IMU is a small box of sensors that measures the bike's lean angle, pitch, and yaw, enabling sophisticated functions like cornering ABS and potential lean-sensitive traction control. This level of technology is crucial for the modern premium motorcycle and would cement the Z900RS's position as a top-tier machine. The bike will retain its standard ABS for straight-line braking safety, but the cornering-enhanced version will be a welcomed safety feature. The electronic suite is completed by the likely addition of cruise control, a feature that drastically enhances the bike's capability as an effortless long-distance cruiser. Design and cockpit. Nostalgia meets high-tech. A major point of interest for any Z900RS update is the visual appeal. The bike's success is built on its gorgeous tribute to the Z1. For 2026, the iconic teardrop fuel tank shape, the duckbill tail, and the beautiful paint schemes that echo the 70s era will remain sacrosanct. However, the cockpit is where the most visible change will occur. The current model features a beautiful blend of analog-style dials with a central digital screen, a nod to both eras. The 2026 model is highly anticipated to upgrade this to a full-color TFT instrument display. This new screen would be styled to retain the classic, dual-gauge look but offer far more functionality, high-resolution graphics, and easy access to the new electronic settings, riding modes, and connectivity features. Smartphone connectivity via Kawasaki's Rideology the AP would become standard, allowing riders to check vehicle information, riding logs, and notifications. The round LED headlight will also be subtly restyled, improving on the high-grade premium look while maintaining the traditional appearance. The aim is to make the technology seamless, ensuring the bike looks vintage and raw but rides modern and intelligent. New, exclusive, and historically inspired colorways, particularly the stunning yellow ball scheme, will continue to be a massive draw. The complete package, a soulful performance machine. The expected 2026 Kawasaki Z900RS ABS is shaping up to be more than just a model year update. It's a significant evolutionary leap. By embracing ride-by-wire technology and the subsequent suite of electronic rider aids, Kawasaki is future-proofing its retro masterpiece, ensuring it meets safety, performance, and emission standards for years to come. The beauty of the Z900RS has always been the way it combines soulful nostalgia with exhilarating performance, and the 2026 model will raise the bar on both fronts. It will continue to provide that incredible connection between rider and machine, delivering the glorious sound and feel of a powerful inline-4 engine, now wrapped in greater control and modern confidence. For riders who demand character, quality, and high-spec components in a machine that turns every ride into a stylish event, the 2026 Kawasaki Z900RS ABS will be the ultimate embodiment of the modern classic motorcycle.